All right, so this next item is something everybody should have if you're a homeowner, if you're a prepper, or if you simply want to make sure that you have power. Up next. All right, so safety first, right? You don't want to run this inside your house, right? I know people are afraid that it might get stolen and whatnot, but if you run it inside and you breathe in all the poisonous gas that this is gonna generate, then you'll be dead. Not only cold, but dead. So again, run outdoors. If you're afraid of somebody taking it, then just put a chain on it. It goes around the handle. You put the chain around your handle, and you know, I don't know, chain it to something. I don't really have something to chain it with, so I keep it inside when I'm not. All right, folks, so what we got here today is a Champion portable generator. It is a 2,000 watt, and it is pretty lightweight. And really, if you've experienced any power outages in your time when it's freezing and you need a heater, or you just need a cook or whatnot, and you don't have a gas stove or something similar to cook on, you need one of these. All right, this one was just under $400 if I'm not mistaken. I'll put it in the comments for sure. It was recommended to me by a friend, and I love it. So back in 2020, when we had that freeze down here in Texas, I had an old generator, and it just gave out. And trying to start a generator in 5-degree weather is not exactly my idea of fun. So I'm just gonna go over a couple of things, and then we'll start it up. So for the outputs, you have your 120 right there. You have 2 outlets. You have your cigarette lighter type, and then you have one with leads that comes with it. Also comes with the oil, so it's going to come empty, right? So you need to make sure that you put some of that oil on. Now the oil is on this side, right there. Okay, and it has the measuring stick on the inside. Fuel goes on the top, and it has a little thing to where you turn to open it and close it. All right. Okay, so you put oil in it, and it's the right amount. You have fuel in it, right? It is gas. Just use your regular unleaded gas. Now, to get it started, very simple. You turn this switch here to that position right there, as noted here. Right. On step 3, of course, make sure that you have the cap on tight. Right. Next, pull the choke out. Choke is out. Then after that, you just yank. Let's see if I can do this without falling over. It's not going to work out. Okay, that was just on the second pull. The first pull was when I almost lifted the whole thing up. And then now running, it's got to warm up. Yeah, you're going to see a little bit of white smoke or whatnot. That's normal. So now that you got it running, you push in your choke. I usually let it warm up a little bit before I plug anything in. Okay? I let it run for about a minute or so, let it warm up. To turn it off, I'm sorry, I didn't show that. Well, you just turn this back over here like that, and it'll shut right off. I used it to run some small heaters for my room. You will notice the load. right? It will run a little harder once you turn that heater on. You can't overload it, right? This is only 2,000 watts, but it's enough that if you have your family in a room and you need to run a small heater to keep yourselves from freezing, it will work. Also, it'll run minor appliances. Got to have your coffee, so it will run your coffee maker. You know, things that take up a lot of power. Like it won't run your household AC unit or your heater, but it will be enough for you to run your basic electronics in there. Ah, here comes the train again. Just my luck. All right, so here's a picture of it. And I misspoke earlier. I said it was just under 400, I think I said. No, it's just under 500. So, and right now it's actually less. But when I bought it, it was just about $500. And down here you have the different, if you want some different features with it, if you want higher wattage, and how that is, of course, going to cost you more. But like this one is perfect because as far as portability and ease of start, I mean, it started in 2 pulls. I mean, that is really good. I know as far as fuel, yeah, it is gas. So, yeah, those worried about emissions. When it's 5 degrees outside and the wind turbines aren't turning because there's no wind and they're froze up, and when there's snow all over the solar panels, and the Texas grid is not responding as it should because of green policy, etc., etc., etc. I bet you wish you had some of them emissions to keep you warm. So yeah. Anyhow, that's the video there. This is a really good one. I really like it.